What's up everybody, it's your boy MikeTech, and today's video is basically a little summary, which basically is like my favorite parts of the Apple event that's occurred. I'm not gonna really go into depth on every little thing they talked about and basically the keynote. It's basically a software update talking about iOS 15.
Like we drive, I ain't gon' get tired. I go red run, I'm smoking on pink run. I ain't feel the shit like yeah. Look here, dude, you better go hunt. New LV just
FaceTime has gotten way better, and also they didn't include it.
Spatial audio.
They have that on it now, and I see what they was trying to do with this, from the noise cancellation and all that. So I'm really digging that, cause like I know when I be driving and stuff, or I know people out when I be driving, I hear everything but them in the car because the car is silent. So you can block all that out. I'm really liking it, because like stuff in the back needs to shut up. So I'm really liking how they did that. It's dope. Another thing I see they're trying to do is they're trying to make FaceTime the new Zoom. Basically trying to give Zoom run for the money, because I know the pandemic happened, everybody was booming on Zoom, from teachers, from businesses, and all that type of stuff. They are having a battle now. If you don't know, from FaceTime now, you can create a link, set up a time of basically you can have a set time for FaceTime now. For like you wanna say, for example, your family or your cousins, them or your homeboys, everybody's busy at a certain time. You can set a time, basically like Zoom. Set up a Zoom meeting, but FaceTime meet, basically FaceTime call, whatever you wanna call it. It's basically just like Zoom now, basically. You don't even have to have MacBook or Apple products, period, to even just be on it. It's from the web also too. So see what you're trying to do? Trying to give Zoom run for his money. I can feel like a lawsuit coming. Also, let's get into it now. That do have portrait mode and FaceTime now. I don't know why they didn't have this in the first place, because that's be dope. Cause I know some people want to be looking good and stuff, and on FaceTime they be looking hideous. You know what I'm saying? You can put a little portrait mode. Yeah. Then they did, so like, you know how everybody be talking around and stuff, and FaceTime you have more than 5 or 6 people. You can put it in grid mode now. Grid mode. That's pretty dope. I like it. While you're on FaceTime, cause I know what I be doing on FaceTime is I be listening to music or whatever, and people be talking. I'm like, I pause music or whatever, or a new album come out. I'm on FaceTime at 12 o'clock in the morning. So whoever I'm on FaceTime with want to listen to the album too, we can listen to it together too. All I do is share it. We booming together, and I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. Share it. I don't know why. Another thing they need to invent is, say for example, you are on FaceTime. You're on FaceTime or whatever, and you going somewhere out. You don't want to be on FaceTime when your battery out. They need to have a mode. They need to invent a mode you can switch back and forth, and not losing the track of your call time. I mean, some people relationship and stuff, and people that's younger, they want to keep track of their times. My bad, notification. But people that's younger want to keep track of their relationship times. Like, how is their record? Like, it's been 48 hours. I've been on the phone. So if they need to invent that switch to switch back and forth. That's a bit dope. But not me. All right. So I do like the Share API. I really like it. You can share your music with your friends. Share like your screen, everything. You share a lot of stuff with your friends. I like it. But one thing I need them to do is to invent the switch from FaceTime and regular call. FaceTime, regular call. Regular call, FaceTime, without messing up the numbers, well, the time frame. That'd be dope. But hey, I'm the inventor, but if you're listening, you should invent that. It'd be dope. So let's go to Focus. Focus is basically WWDC 2.0, basically. For the light skinned people, no shade. I know like I be having WWDC mode on a lot, but it's besides the point right now. It's basically for the people that don't be on their phone for real. And you can set aside for personal stuff, work stuff, sleep stuff. It's basically focused on your main things you need to be focusing on, and everything else is a scrap. Can leave. If, say, for example, your work is calling you, or your people from your work is texting you, or you're in a group chat with your work, you get all of that. So that's good. Also, it lets people know that you are in that mode, so don't fuck with you. I mean, basically, don't bother you. So, yeah, that's a cool mode for people that I know. I know one person, let's say their names, but they more focuses on everything around them instead of on their phone, which I respect that. That's more important than being on social media. And social media can get a lot of people tied up in doing other stuff. It's not important. So yeah, it's a good mode. I like it. Other feature that I do like that they added in here is live text. So basically, let's say for example, I'm riding down the road and I see this house that I might want to buy or whatever. I can't get over there because there's a lot of traffic or whatever coming over there, and I gotta go somewhere else. So I can take a picture from far distance in my car and get it, go to my gallery, blow it up, and I can get the number from right there. So that's dope. Because I know I've been in that situation a good amount of times. I take a picture side of the road of a number and the number's blurry. So this one helps out when you really need anything, like a sign, a picture, or whatever, number. This will help out. Good time. For the Watch OS, I'm really liking this because my parents are old and I got them Apple Watches, and you never know, something might happen to them. So they're having that share button to share with your parents to see the heart rate, the activities, what are they doing. That really is good that they have that in that new iOS 15. I really like it. And another feature that I really like that they got on the iOS, not iOS, but WatchOS, is that you can send multiple emojis instead of having to send on your watch one by one and sending. Like, bruh, that was getting annoying. I don't know about y'all, but I know when I was at work trying to send emojis, I couldn't really send multiple. I had to send it like separately, and that was aggravating. So I'm glad they finally did this. I don't know why they didn't do it from the jump, because it was so stupid they didn't do it. But I like it, so they did it. That's about it for the WatchOS that really caught my eye, really. So, but Universe Patrol on the Macs are pretty dope. I can't wait to use this. So basically, I can be on my iPad, which I'm right here, I'm on, and my laptop. I can be using my mouse for my laptop and drag it into my iPad. Then I can go to my Mac Mini and drag it from my MacBook Pro to the Mac Mini. That's pretty dope. and my phone. So universal control will be using a lot. Well, I really like it because I use multiple devices when doing schoolwork or work period. So it really helps out a lot. I already know I already use the copy and paste thing for. I'm gonna be using my iPad, copying something and then pasting on my laptop or my phone. I do that a lot, so comes in handy. So this universal control will be coming in handy too. Alright y'all, sorry if I bored y'all or whatever, but this is like it was like basically the few things that stuck out that I liked from the keynote today. Basically software, no new gadgets and none of that yet. So if you got any questions about iOS 15, it'll be out later on this fall. The beta version gonna be out for everybody publicly in July. I will be getting it, but I don't know which device I'm gonna get it on just yet, because I already said I don't put it on none of my personal phones. I would put it on my 11, but at the same time it's like I don't know, but I'll keep y'all posted on whenever I get it on. But tell a friend, MikeTech, like, comment, subscribe. Stay blessed.
I'm smoking on pink rent. I ain't feel the shit lying. Look here, dude, you better go hunt. New LV joints, 10